We're here today with the Villages Woodworking Club. They're about to judge the Lake County High School Birdhouse contest for 2021. They are master wood toy builders. For 15, 20 years, Romac has supplied cutoffs and wood to the group. And I've never seen all the toys on display. And I'm utterly amazed at the craftsmanship and the beauty of your toys. Thank you, first off, for showing us them. And it's amazing what you're doing. And thank you also for judging this birdhouse competition today. There's no doubt that you all know what you're looking at, and you will recognize the top birdhouses for Lake County.
For Eustis in first place. This birdhouse here had a rather unique design, the way they oriented it and so forth. Did a nice job there. The second place, again from Eustis High School. It was well constructed, very heavy material. For South Lake, this birdhouse was the winner. It had a very unique design. The shape, etc., was unique to the entire competition. This birdhouse is the second place finisher from the school. Very sturdily constructed, good heavy material. We had a very strong showing from Leesburg. First place for the school and second place for the school, and also first place for the entire competition and second place for the entire competition. As you can see by both of these, very good woodworking skills exhibited on these. Nice fit and function, some really creative design work and use of good woodworking techniques in both of these examples here.
So we have some winners to announce. That's your second place for Leesburg High School. And William, you had the best in show for the county, and you were second place for the county. Of all the birdhouses that were sent to our competition, yours was the best. You guys are at the craftsmanship is absolutely amazing. Congratulations on this, and how do you feel about it?
Absolutely. So I love legacy trophies, and I love that Leesburg High School is #1 on our legacy trophy. So again, great job. Great job to our students. Great job, Mr. Russ. And again, thank you to Romac for allowing this opportunity.
I'm with Brianna Ice. She's the honorable mention for the entire Lake County School District and second place winner here at Leesburg High School in the birdhouse competition. And the judges from the Villages Woodworking Shop said her birdhouse and William Tucker's birdhouse was neck and neck, but Williams barely edged her out. But this is a beautiful, beautiful design. Brianna, tell us about your birdhouse. The design is absolutely stunning, the color. It's a wonderful piece.
Thank you. So we just took two basic pieces that were about the same length and we cut it down to exact measurements. And then we cut like little grooves halfway in. And then we put these two pieces together, and from that we could like build everything up on top of it. So we cut out these ones next, which are like the diamond shaped pieces. And we created grooves inside of the main pieces of wood, so that way these could just slide right in. So there are like little grooves inside where the birdhouse just goes in. And then from that, we just made basic measurements for the roof, so that way it could go over just a little bit. And then we did the flooring. And then after that, I just sanded it, so that way it like makes a crease right here. And so that way this is like creased a little bit as well.
Now, your instructor, Brian Russ, gave this to us, and this was how your concept of your birdhouse began.
Yes, sir.
Explain how you created this and when you created this.
Okay, so I created this at about 3 in the morning when I could not sleep. And I just got pieces of cardboard from an Amazon box and kind of just created it from there. And I made some measurements, not knowing that this would already come like measured how I needed it. And so there's a different roof design because I thought it would be different just for the sheer fact of keeping water for when it rains to like slide off, and I thought that that was a design, and then we got to it and realized that this one was easier.
Yeah.
So they are fairly different.
You know, that's outstanding. That shows the maturity of someone in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. And the master craftsman from the Village's woodworking shop was just amazed. Tell us about the concept of your birdhouse.
All right, so this is a more modern but simple design. I have some red heartwood and some hardwood that I found, and I glued it up and I cut it into slats or sheets. And when I did that, I glued it up in a wide pattern so I could have this effect.
And that's the thing about very few skilled craftsmen can glue up hardwoods like this and make it look so uniform. That's the gluing pattern is just outstanding.
Yes, sir. So then I cut it down into some sizes. And I had all this laid out. And I used a compound miter saw on this, and I mitered all these corners and had this all boxed up. And before I had this cut, it was one box with no holes or anything in it. And so I was able to use a compound miter saw over many hours of thinking about it. Was able to cut this just right, and all these miters, which is incredibly hard, and is about the best thing about this birdhouse.
The birdhouse is absolutely amazing, and the craftsmanship. Now, do you like woodworking?
Yes, sir. It's one of my passions.
Okay. And what do you think of your experience here at the Leesburg Construction Academy?
It's very nice. It's very involving. Nothing isn't where you just sit back and watch. It's all hands-on, all learning. Nothing is a bad thing to learn. It's always positive reinforcement and always how you can achieve better.
Well, the master wood craftsman at the Villages said yours was the best, and you ought to be very proud. That's the winner of Lake County's 2021 Birdhouse competition. Congratulations, William.
Thank you.